At this step, the basic shape of the model is already formed. It looks like this. The internal structure is like this. Flip it back. On this side there is a triangle. There isn't one on the back. We are now working in this direction. What we need to do now is start from this point and move across. You need to keep adjusting this part to get it right. Make sure everything is aligned. After you fold it across, you can fold it down along this line. This fold needs to be very sharp. Fold right to this point. This prepares the paper for the very complex steps that follow. That does it for now. Make sure this line is as straight as possible. Right here. Now fold these sections over. As you fold them, the top edge will align. After you finish these two creases, this becomes a very challenging step. We need to pull this section out. Fold it across from here. Then flatten it like this. This area is no longer flat. It folds down along the previous crease. Same thing on this side. If your creases are sharp, this step won't be too difficult. Keep adjusting the inside layers. Make sure these areas don't wrinkle. Press these sections flat. Now we need to wrap this outer layer around. This forms the reinforced section's memory reinforcement. This is also a step for memory reinforcement. For the next steps, You can. Make sure the inside is flat and free of wrinkles. Especially with foil paper, it wrinkles easily. This is cotton paper. That's why I don't recommend foil at the start. Now look here, from this small crease fold across the top. This will align with the right side. The left side starts from here as well. We need to open this area to this point. Then press it down from this point. Like this, then press and fold it over. Check the angulate anti-crease fully yet, just check. Here are this edge and this edge. Make sure these two form a 90 tilde angle, or maybe a bit more. Around 92 double des 95 and tilde, that's the angle. There's no fixed rule, control it yourself. Just go below 90 tilde. This forms the wing. Same here, just align it, no need to force. Both sides are identical, the model is symmetrical. You also need to pull this out. Pop it open first, then pull and extend. Now fold this area down and along this diagonal up. Follow this line and fold up. Make sure this aligns as you fold. Same on this side. Okay, like this. Fold the inside down a bit, about here. Judge by eye. Before this, fold up from these 2 points. We're preparing the reinforced nose use this crease to lift the triangle. The extra edge tucks in and the top folds down for reinforcement. Let me show you how. I recommend using tweezers for this. Slide them into the inner layer. Be careful, there are many layers. When you reach the middle, let it fall naturally and press down. It relies on this middle section. Now extend along the previous crease like this. The point must land on the center line. Not done yet. Fold this side in, more squash folds ahead. Fold to center, then tuck this edge in. Open a little if needed. Like this. Now, open from the center here. Fold these 2 edges to the center line. This might pop loose, no problem. Now fold this section down. Like this. This gives you a reinforcement hay right here. Now flip to the back a thigh side. We fold it over. Now we start the fuselage. Fold it in. I don't press too hard here, it's thick from reinforcement. So I focus on the right side creases only. Now fold it in to the center line. Fold down along this edge. Fold to here. Now open this and fold it in like this. Move it to here a thigh's edge as focal point. This is the edge as focal point. Next, fold this edge to this edge. Fold to a crease. Start folding from this focal point, at a slight downward angle. Relative to this edge, say, like this. The left edge comes down just a bit more. Like this. They're not perfectly parallel. The angle gets smaller. The distance between the two edges decreases. That's about right. The gap gets smaller. Now, from this, line a thighs diagonal. Fold up like this, then later. Before the step, ILL. From this point, this edge aligns with the angle line. Start from this diagonal. Like this. Now fold this part inward. Inside. Now open this flap. Same on this side. Like this. Next step, look inside there's a corner, right? Fold it down. Fold it down about halfway along this line. Up to you. Next, we fold to this line. This third line. First third line. Now, we do many layered folds. Along these lines. Along this, and this line. Then fold this part ORIGINALLY on the right OVER to the left. Fold it along this line. Watch how this works. You need to open this part. Open it up. Follow the outermost crease on the outside. Pinch it. Like this. Then press down inside like this. Pop this area open. This corner's matching line becomes a third line. This area is still curved. Press it in like this. Press it to this shape. Now press down here. To the second to last crease. If you want to mod it into my G21 or Su-11 with nose intake, you need to think carefully about this step. Also, look here. This corner has already folded to the right, right? I mentioned it folds to the right. Flip to the back. Fold this corner to the left. Like this. Fold left. Use tweezers to adjust if needed. Also, this area. See this line? Fold it to the back along this line. This is reinforcement. Same here. Open it up. Then fold the outermost ring. I originally wanted to use 14-inch foil paper. I have one at home, but mainly if I use paper that tests too big. I worry the frame won't fit. So, I chose the size. And this paper works pretty well. After you fold the outer edge in, the left side is open. The right side is closed. Closed and folded. Now push it down. Push to this crease, see? Press and push down like this. Be very careful with the paper layers. Don't let them tear. Push all the way to the innermost point. Then adjust the sides. Like this, then flip to. This side. There is a corner here, right? See the corner? There is a corner. Do your best to fold it left along this crease. Then fold inward along that line. Close it like this. Here we go. Like us, see? Next, open this area. Slowly open it. Keep all these lines wrinkle-free. This line must align with the center line. Then fold over. Same on this side. Wrinkle here. You also need to rotate this down. Rotate down. Here there is a cross crease, right? Not across an intersecting crease. Now we push this section up. Like this, a push along these creases. Then fold this down. After folding, push it in. This forms the cockpit. Next, from this point to this focal point, fold over. Then open this lower section and fold it up. Fold this back the other way. Then fold along the center line like this. Now sink this section down. Pay special attention to the overlap here. It wrinkles easily here. Be careful. It always wrinkles here. Same here, no wrinkles. Fold this point to this focal point, adjust the left side. Only fold the left section. Look at the top here. Fold in 1/3 first. Then fold the back third behind. Now open and tuck it in like this. Same on the side. Place it to the back. Now fold this area down. Check the angle just enough for this shape. You can start a short distance from this point. We need to look from this line to the left. Like this. Bend it back toward the left focal point. At the same time, fold this edge to the back. This is also a locking mechanism. Same here, start from this crease. Bend it toward the right side. Then fold this edge to the back. Now the bottom step. From here to here. Fold inward.